I'm going to see NMIXX live today. I just want to say that this took me like over a month to decide on. And I literally was checking Ticketmaster every single day because the tickets was available. I was like, do I want to do it? I don't have a lot of money. I'm going through a lot of hardship. You know, what if I lose my job after I get the concert tickets? Like, I'm a very financially responsible person, but it's NMIXX. One day, like all the tickets to the NMIXX concert disappeared. There was like a few left. And I was like, I have to do it. So I just spontaneously bought 2 tickets. One for me and one for my boyfriend. So I'm going with my boyfriend. I'm also going with 2 friends who actually had tickets a long time ago. So we're gonna meet up with them. We're gonna go to the concert and then we're just gonna enjoy it. And initially I was not going to record it. The reason I didn't want to record it is that I find myself going back and forth between, well, if I'm recording, I'm not enjoying it. But I am. The reason I'm going to the NMIXX concert is because of this YouTube channel that I started last year. It makes me discover music. It makes me discover kind communities. And NMIXX is like one of the nicest people I've ever met since I started this channel. It kind of felt ungrateful if I didn't at least give you snippets of my experience at the concert, and here to support the girls. And I'm here the morning of my concert to talk a little bit about some predictions. I also did ask my man what are his predictions about the concert. He's not a K-pop fan. He is not a music fan, really. He listens to Taylor Swift, and I love me some Taylor Swift, don't get me wrong. But, you know, I bought the ticket without asking him first. He's an introvert, so, you know, he just has to deal with my spontaneity. So I asked him, what do you know about NMIXX? He said nothing. He knows it's a girl group. He thinks there's 5 members. He is wrong. I asked him if he knew any of their songs, and he said, that blue ocean you talked about one day. Do you know what he's talking about? You watched my reaction to Ocean, the song. Oh no! It's so beautiful. I have someone. Right after I filmed that reaction, I went up to him and I said, babe, I've been crying on camera because I was thinking about you and how much I love you, and this song reminds me of you. But then I also talked to him about Blue Valentines, and he damn up mixed up those songs. You could say that he mixed up NMIXX. Change up. Sorry, I had to. He knows the songs. He just is a hater. I would like to go on record by my own accord to say that my boyfriend does not hate music. He's not a hater, and he's a good person. Help me! So y'all, I'm in a good-ass relationship. I'm happy. My man's going with me. I'm gonna have good food. I'm gonna have good experience. I'm so excited. Now, my predictions, and I didn't think about anything because I didn't look up the set list. I didn't look up what's gonna happen. But I feel like all of the songs from Blue Valentine is probably gonna be there, even Oh. It's their debut song. They just re-released the version with the current members. It just feels like it has to be there. I don't know when it's going to be there. If it's going to be there at the end or in the beginning. All the songs from Blue Valentine should be there. I don't really think there's any of the songs that should not be there. Maybe Game Face, but that's like a personal opinion. Dash is going to be there. No, I mean, all the title tracks from the trilogy is going to be there. If Ocean is not on the set list, I'm going to walk up to each of the members and ask them that what the hell were they thinking.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because
I'm imagining like a Ocean, Love is Lonely kind of like sad segment where we really have these sad songs and we're lost, and maybe High Horse comes in. High Horse, Run for Roses. And the thing is, sometimes when I go to concerts, I'm like, ooh, what if they don't sound good live? I don't even have to worry about that for NMIXX. I don't have to worry because we know they're gonna sing good. I know Haewon is going beautifully. I know Lily is going to be funny AF. Bae is my bae. I love her. Jihyo and Kyujin, I need them to rap their asses off. Like they're on fire. 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 And Sulyun, I need her to sing while she looks at me with that angelic face. Can't wait. I'm so excited. I've been yappering and I'll edit most of this out, but I'm excited. And I'm really grateful I was able to fall in love with NMIXX. And you might think that I'm faking it. I'm not. Genuinely. And I don't think I would have been able to get as close to NMIXX as I am right now if it isn't for my YouTube channel. And it's simply because I'm forced to pay more attention to things. NMIXX, they're really a gem that to me is undiscovered and is unfathomable now that I'm in the know that I could not appreciate NMIXX. I look back at who I was and I'm ashamed, but I forgive you, past self, because what you did led me to who I am, and I am someone that is going to bob my head to NMIXX. I'm going to bob my head to spinning on it. I'm going to be dancing to Dash. I'm going to be dashing to Dash. So let me take you on me. Also, I'm not a recorder. I'm going to have my little phone with me. And I've learned that, okay, for YouTube videos, you have to record like this. So I'm going to do that. But don't you hate on the quality of these videos, okay? Because I'm going to be shaking my hand because I'm nervous, okay? So if you expect 4K quality, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna give it to you. And I'll try to do a little vlogging, but I'm really awkward, so maybe I won't. So this is my outfit that I try to put together, and I would like to explain it to you guys. It's a rose, the number 4, and then running shorts. Run for roses. No one got it. Something I want to quickly note is that the event started at 8 p.m., but because of traffic, we got there at like 7:45 p.m., but the lines to get inside of the theater was actually quite long, so we had to run to the other side of the theater, and my friend had told me that she'd never been to a K-pop concert where they did not start on time. Luckily, when we arrived to our seats at around 8:10 p.m., NMIXX had still not gone on stage. And I would personally like to think that they, personally waited for us before they started their concert. So the concert opener was 00, which is NMIXX's debut song. And I think that was a pretty good song to start the concert off with. I will tell you a little secret. I did know they were going to start with Oh. My friend, while we were in queue, actually told me if I wanted any spoilers, and I said yes, and she said Oh is going to be their first song. I was scared I was going to miss it, but I also, you know, I could have lived without. Before I went into the concert, I was like, I could have lived without seeing Oh. Now that I saw Oh, I'm kind of happy that I did not miss it, because there were a few things that I really enjoyed about Oh. One, I mean, it's the concert opener. It really sets the stage up on it. And I'm actually someone that I haven't been watching a lot of NMIXX's performance videos or dance practices, and I had not seen the Oh dance at all. The only thing that I remember is the you guys know which part that I'm talking about. So seeing that live at the first just like really set the stage, and I kind of like how people were just screaming. I did not include it in the video, but we were screaming for like 4 minutes before they got on that stage, and I was like, where the hell are they? Like, they need to come in. And they came in positioned. You saw it in the video that they're like having these choreographies before they even get to start, and then the unison and uniformed way that they started this concert. And I'm not going to mention this again, but this is what they're going to do throughout every single song. I would not say that there's any member that lags. Both me and my partner were like, they can sing, they can dance, their stage presence is incredible. And I'll talk about that throughout each song, but I don't think there was any song or any member that lacked. I will say, Bae had my heart from the moment she stepped on that stage. And I might be biased because people did scream really loud for her, but her charisma, her funny, witty personality, and just, I was like, I'm sold. She has to be my bias. Like, I think it just confirmed that she's my bias. And my notes for Oh that I wrote in the during the concert was Bae stable vocals. And I probably wrote stable vocals for every single song, but it's something, and I used this analogy with my friend. I don't think I've used this analogy with YouTube yet. But if you've ever been to a beautiful, beautiful place, and the place that I'm thinking about is I spent about 10 days in the Swiss Alps when I was in high school. The Swiss Alps are beautiful. When you enter them, you are like captivated. You are thrown on a loop of how incredibly beautiful everything is, right? And you pay attention to it, you acknowledge it, you respect it. But then after 10 days of being in the Swiss Alps, you wake up in the morning and you don't even look out of the window because you've gotten used to that beautiful landscape. And that's what I feel about NMIXX. Actually, I think I have talked about it. But they're that part where I didn't even question that they were going to sing well. My partner literally, when they started singing, he's like, they're lip syncing? I'm like, no. That's just Lily hollering, you know, everywhere, and they are doing it effortlessly. Like, they were not struggling, they were not straining their vocals. Haewon and Lily in Oh was just that I was like, I am trying so hard not to take for granted how incredibly hardworking and talented these girls are. And I will say, I saw it in Oh that they were a little tired. And I don't mean tired that they were not performing, because I'm going to say this, they were so professional. You could see that they were definitely exhausted from having doing the European and the North American tour for a while, but they did not let that get in the way of giving us a really great performance. The reason I'm saying they looked tired was that they were able to put on such a good show despite of that. And I felt so sad for them because I was like, girl, you better rest. Because they're like, oh, we're going to go, to our next stop. I'm like, no, rest. I want you guys to rest. Like, this is an industry that is so tough. And I know that they just came from South America. They have just been promoting. They just did the big concert in Brazil. Then they went to Europe and then went to North America. Girl, take a break. I want you guys to rest because I don't want bad things to happen, okay? But Oh could not imagine any other song to sort of start off this concert in this sort of realm that they built out throughout the concert. So I really enjoyed Oh. The second song was Phoenix, and I think it was a great transition from OO. They didn't really have a break. They just went straight from OO into Phoenix. As you can see in my video, I got obsessed with Bae. Like, her stage presence, her fierceness that she was able to convey is just something that, like, I could not take my eyes off of. I thought it was a great performance. I'm gonna be honest with you all, I kind of blacked out multiple times during the show. Phoenix was one of them. I'm watching back the recording, I'm like, Bae killed me. Like, I genuinely do not remember anything. Phoenix is not my favorite off of Blue Valentine, but it is up there. And I think the addition of the live band made the instrumentation of Phoenix and so many other songs so much greater. The bridge, I wish I'd recorded it, but I was enjoying myself. The bridge. Oh, oh, oh. Now, the third performance was Run for Roses, and this was a song that I literally discovered a week ago, less than a week ago, and let me tell you, one of the best songs of the night. One of the best songs of the night. I marked it with an asterisk the moment Kyujin started singing, rapping. I was like, I can't do this. It was so incredible. It was my notes are incredibly long on this one, but I love Kyujin's fierceness that you saw in my video. She almost is giving like a cat in like the best way possible. Her eyes and her dancing is so sharp that like she came alive during this song. This was also the moment where my partner went over to me and be like, what the hell happened to Jiu's eye? And I don't know, but I and my partner were talking after the concert, and we were like, the fact that there's obviously something happening with Jiu, and that she is still on stage, she's still rapping like fire, and she's so damn young too, same with Kyujin. And the fact that she's able to perform so well despite whatever happened to her eye, I think is just very commendable, and I think she just deserves a round of applause for that. The skirt movements that they did, that Bae did in the front with everyone else, I was like, oh yes, like let me dash, let me drive, and then Haewon's high note during like the post-chorus. Oh my god. The way Sulyeon said salute. Oh, it was like an eargasm to me. Like full-on eargasm for me. Kyujin's chorus. And then when Lily goes, my heart goes, da-dum-dum, I literally would go to my partner and be like, like, it was so good, but the first time, the second time, I don't think Lily did the second time. I think it was someone else. And then as you saw in my recording, I had to keep recording those that Lily did at the end. I almost filmed. I only filmed a few songs all the way through. Run for Roses is my biggest regret. Why the fuck did I not record the whole thing? I blacked out. I'm sorry. I'm a failure. I'm not a failure. I love myself. Stop it. But you know what I mean. Like, how am I ever gonna get the bridge again? But it's one of my favorite performances of the whole night. It was so, and the fact that it was in the beginning, it came right after Phoenix, like there was no pause. We just go straight for One for Roses. And they started off, right, with saying, we are alive because we are not alone. We are alive because we are not alone. Soñar, parenthesis, Breaker, was the fourth song. Now, I don't need to lie, this was one of my favorites as well as Run for Roses. This was actually in my partner's top 3 songs. He was like immediately asking me, I don't know if you can hear it in the audio, he's like, what's the name of the song? Like, he genuinely really enjoyed that song. What gave it away for me was, and if you see it in the first part of my recording, Lily's smile. Right, like that, and it goes also, Gio does it, I think, but their smiles are so genuine and they're just having so much fun on stage. Like, I'm kind of appreciating that they're professional, but they're also just having fun. Baze, when she said, make some noise, and I go, woo! Like, the way she was able to command. Her and Haewon, I think, were really good at commanding the audience, and they make a lot of jokes throughout the whole concert, which was kind of funny because they're kind of witty and whimsical about it. But here they're so, into it. And I knew the choreo. I knew the choreo from the music video. It's one of the few choreos I know. So I was also, doing the finger choreo when I think Kyujin was doing the chorus. I was like, Godama Sonya, Asanya, Asanya. And then when Lily says, no need to worry. Phenomenal. 10 out of 10. This song, I didn't know it existed until also about a week ago. And Run for Roses and Sonya are just those songs. The fifth song is RICO. The first thing I noticed about RICO was that the live band, the instruments and the beats are different. Listen to the audio again and then listen to the Spotify version and you'll see that it's different. Did you hear the saxophone? Did you hear almost like the jazzy vibes that it was giving? It was almost giving a little classier type of version for RICO, and then they start twerking. Not one of them, not two of them, all of them are just shaking their booties, having fun, dancing on the floor with RICO, and I was like, what? It's interesting because all of the songs, like when I listen to RICO on the way home versus the live version, it's an entirely different song. And that impacts the way you want to dance. Because with this one, I, almost wanted to do a tango. But if I hear RICO on Spotify, I want to shake my ass. You get what I'm saying?
First solo concert, so why don't we share how we're feeling today? During this tour. Here's the pickup line I have for tonight. Oh my god. You're so beautiful that you made me forget my pickup line.
here in LA with you guys. Let's make tonight an amazing night. Good day,
Now, I have a genuine question. Like, I'm just so curious. I have to know. Who's ready to have a blast tonight? Okay, I think we're ready.
Hi guys, it's been a while since we've been in LA, so we'll make tonight's show even more fun. Let's have a blast tonight. Hi, I'm Kyujin. Alex, you're back. How have you guys been? Are you ready to have so much fun tonight? Yeah, me too. Let's all sing and dance together. Hi, I'm Tiu. Are you guys ready to have fun tonight? Okay, let's go! We were here for KCON and our US showcase tour last time, and I'm so happy to be back. I missed you so much. I've always thought this LA was such an amazing city. How are you guys doing? How are you guys doing? We're so excited to be here right now, and it makes us even happier to have the chance to see you again through our solo concerts. Yeah.
Oh my god. Every single time we come to LA, I'm always so shocked at how good the weather is. I wonder everyone loves living here.
This year has been filled with dreams come
Australian.
true. Our song Blue Valentine. And now we even get to meet our global answers through our first solo world tour. This makes us truly so happy. You're happy too, right?
As you know, this concert tour is called Episode 10 Frontier. Can Kyujin and Zio explain what it means?
Yes, episode 10 Frontier means the very first journey between NMIXX and Answer at the beginning of our adventure into a brand new world together.
Tonight's show is the start of an adventure that NMIXX and Ansel we go on together. Thank you again to all the answers who are here to join us in this journey.
We opened the show with OO, the song that marked the beginning of NMIXX. How was it?
Finishing our concert in Korea and coming here to LA, I kept thinking about how long our answers were waiting for us. And I couldn't even sleep.
So, tonight, we're going to make sure we give you a moment you won't regret. We'll give everything we got so you have an unforgettable time.
Alright, it's time to move on to the next stage. Tonight we're going to show you all of NMIXX even the size you haven't seen before.
Okay, so before we move on to the next stage, I want to practice something with you guys. Okay, I don't think I need to tell you what it is. I think we can just sing it and you guys will know immediately, right? I can trust you guys, right? Okay, 멤버들 다 같이 해봐도 될까요?
Wow.
Members, should we try together? Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8. Whoa! 요즘에는 이런저런 하여튼가 pretty good. But I think we can 와우 요즘에는 이런저런 하여튼간 Okay, so NMIXX, shall we shake up LA?
The next song was See That, and my two favorite parts, or my two stand out moments, was Kyujin everywhere. She was fierce, she was sharp, she's such a good stage presence, I've already talked about it. And my second favorite, or my other standout moment of this song, was Jiu's bridge. I wish I had recorded that goddamn thing. It's another thing that I regret not getting, but she did that bridge. She killed it.
Don't stop, baby. Don't stop, don't stop, don't stop, baby. Anything that's solo, deep 99. That beat your deep back, you're the paradigm. And you don't stop, baby. You don't stop, don't stop, don't stop, baby. You run down, I'm sorry, need on it. Firecracker, don't know me, 쏴 올려 빛을 태워가.
Boom was the next song. One of my favorites. When they dropped to the floor during the chorus choreography, I fell to my knees. No comment. It was my partner's, I think, favorite song. He loved the tick, 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 tick moment. He thought that they were fierce here, and I could not agree more. Dash, dash, dash. What can I say about Dash? This was one of my favorites. I could not stop recording. The whole time I was waiting for that NMIXX change up. Like, it's so good. I loved it. The outfit change? Did you guys see it? I didn't even, like, I was blacked out the whole time. Suleon, so damn cute. Jiu, so damn cute. How can you have a song like Dash that exudes confidence? Keep in mind, I've known about Dash for about a week now. How do you have a song that's so much about confidence and empowerment and pushing through, and then they look so damn cute while doing it? Crazy. One of my favorites. One of my favorites. And one of my partner's favorites. Do we like Dash?
Well, I have to guess. It has to be ocean. It's spinning on it. Yeah, okay. I'm changing it. It's but then I saw the ocean. Intermission. Oh. 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 1376. Do I know this song?
PAXXWORD, never heard it before. We will check it out. I'm assuming it's on their older discography. They are so damn cute. I thought the song was cute. I thought it was fun. The little skirts, like, I could not help but just love these cute concepts. I'm not hating on it at all.
Like, oh.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna show you my honest opinion about Young Dumb Stupid. I didn't like it. It was cringe. It was awkward. They did not look natural doing it. Like, I just felt really uncomfortable with it. And that's what a hater would say. Because how can anyone think that? Because my honest opinion is, I loved it. I loved it. I loved it. Is the song a little cringe? Yes. But I know the lullaby. It exists in my language. Mr. Yaga, Mr. Yaga, so I do. Like I know it. I know it's the French lullaby. I don't speak French, but it's so catchy. I also really don't mind cringy ass songs. And they were having so much fun. I literally wrote in my notes. I wrote, Young Dumb Stupid sounds familiar. It's so fun. The handheld mics are crazy talented. I don't know a lot about singing, but I know that it's a lot more skills required when you need to have a handheld mic. And can we talk about how pretty those damn mics were? The colors, I don't know if there was like an associate color with all of them, but the yellow, the pink, the neon green, so pretty. Their little skirts, the high note from Lily, bass scream during the bridge. I wish I'd recorded it. I wish I did not stop recording because oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. And I'm gonna say this. I think Young Dumb Stupid was their best vocal performance of the night. Hands down. No debate. They were so damn good. And they looked so damn cute while they were doing it.
We break all the walls. We break all the.
For me, Break the Wall is like the cheerleading song, like the community song, like coming together. One, the confetti that happened so early on. Like they shot this confetti out of the cannons and it kind of flew over the audience. I was way back, so I was protected. But I love that feeling. And obviously I talked about this, I think even in my reaction to Break the Wall like a week ago, that's also kind of how I interpret the song. And then seeing it live, I kind of like, it was just going like this with my partner and it just felt extremely wholesome.
On this stage. It's so exciting.
And for this tour, we are preparing with a live band, which makes it extra special, right? It definitely feels different from the recorded version, right? Yeah. Absolutely. I knew Answer would love it. Yeah.
Okay, now it's time to test something. We're going to test who's the loudest out of all the three. But yes, we're gonna test. Now, out of all of you guys, who do you think was going to be the loudest? I think we'll start with the first floor because you guys look like you'll be the underdogs tonight. So, are you guys ready to blow our socks off?
Is there a first flow?
I'm thinking of first and then second and then third.
Yeah.
Because we look at that confidence.
So, answers on the first floor. Make some noise! There's 3 floors. But it's okay because that means the second floor you guys will get another chance. Okay, ready? Not you guys, but you guys on the second floor. Make some noise!
No, it's one floor here.
This is
One.
on the third floor. Make some noise!
Now the real show is just getting started. Everyone, are you ready to run with us all the way to the end? 준비 안 된 것 같은데요?
I don't know if you're ready.
목소리 조금 더 클 수 있죠?
You guys can be a little louder, right?
Are you ready to run with us all the way to the end?
Before we keep running full speed,
Yes?
we need your help answer.
What is it?
Do you have a mixtape or flashlight?
Beautiful stuff.
다음 곡은 인서의 도움이 꼭 필요해요. For the next song, we need your help, answer. 이 무대를 앤서의 빛으로 채워주세요. Please fill up this next stage with your lights. Please listen carefully, answer. Thank you.
So tell me I don't love you well. 누가 다른 만큼 I'll never know. 구름 엄청 없이 발자라도 쏟아지는 비 부딪히는 또 흔들리는 비 손아파 끊임없이 마주하는 때 너는 다른 말이 다른 말이여 우린 지금 chaos and 쓸수도 없이 너는 이름을 감정해 You would paint me blue and so it's you. I don't care about the shape, anything I can take up the wine and the love, yeah. I don't care about the shape, anything I can take up the second and the love, yeah. We hurt and we cry, sometimes we smile. Don't care about the shape, anything I can take up the wine and the love, yeah.
Shape of Love is that girl. Shape of Love is that girl. Shape of Love is that mother when it comes to probably the most favorite moment of the night for me. And I didn't even think about this because if you know I've been watching my reactions, I actually said that Shape of Love was my least favorite track off of Blue Valentines, and girl, did that change yesterday. When they sing in the chorus, we heard, we cry, sometimes we smile, don't care about the shape, any pay, blah, 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 love you. I don't know what they say. I don't think it's in English. Y'all, I sang those verses to my partner and his smile, y'all. I wish I could just record it and show you because it was so damn beautiful and cute. But it's just like, I'm like, they're really feeling the song. And then I go and like, I sing those things to him and the lyrics just like really hit me of right. Like we have these good moments. We have these bad moments and oh my God, I'm getting goosebumps. That's just like how good it is. But like, it's just, I don't know. It took me to church this time. I really want to punish my past self for not fathoming this song and not recognizing it, but it is one of my highlights of last night. And this is also why you want to, you know, experience live music because you get to connect with this song. And I listened to this on repeat on the way home, and every time I'm just like smiling because I'm remembering these moments. It was so beautiful. One of my highlights, genuinely.
Say goodbye.
Do we even have to talk about High Horse? There's literally no notes. First of all, when did they even get to change into those black outfits? It like shooketh me. I think even in the audio recording or in the video recording, I'm like, oh, like I was like jaw on the floor. That piano that they added, the live band into High Horse, made it even better, and it's already one of their best songs to me personally. And I literally wrote, you can't see it, but I literally wrote, Bae, Lily, Suyeon, Hwang, Kyujin, Jiu. Like, I literally, every single one of the members did incredible in High Horse. The black and white thematic touch to both the background and the lighting, the choreography, the intensity, the intimacy. No notes, 10 out of 10. This run of songs that they did sort of midway here is like one of my favorite moments of the whole thing. It was incredible. Spinning on It is one of my favorites. I actually asked my boyfriend to record that one. So if it was better, I'll take the credit. If it's worse, then you can blame it on him. That's not worry. But I wanted a bob throughout the whole song. I think he recorded the whole song, which was one of the few songs that I wanted to capture. That song, I feel that it does not compete with the Spotify version, because the live band wasn't able to like elevate the instrumentation as much as the like recorded version does. Nevertheless, it's that girl. It is so good. I like got goosebumps everywhere, externally and internally. Like, that's how crazy it was. I like Know About Me. I don't think it was my favorite. I really liked how bass, charisma, and witty personality came out. But to me, like, it just came off of a run of such good songs that I was like, okay, this might be like a little bit of a breather for me. In retrospective, Red Light Sign, But We Go, I thought the choreo was good. I thought I loved the lights of the red. I loved Kyujin's Red Light Sign, But We Go, But We Go. I just can't help but wonder if I would have preferred another song to be performed instead of that one. That's just like my personal opinion about it, but I'm not complaining. It's just... Now, Papillon is one for the museum. It's one for the art. It's one that needs to hang in the Louvre next to Mona Lisa. In fact, no, it needs to replace Mona Lisa. That's how cinematic it was. That's how immersive it was. My two standout moments of Papillon was Gio's rap. So emotional, so incredible. I cannot get over how young she is and how she's able to just be so captivating in the way she tells the story through the rap that she does in that song. Second, Sullion's stage presence during Papillon. Oh my god, I got goosebumps. I'm even getting goosebumps just thinking about it because she has a way to be so raw and captivating and enticing, and she like draws you in with these visuals, and then her voice to me just really fits Papillon in this like rawness that comes with it. And obviously everyone was incredible, but Sullion was just, to me, she stood out in Papillon to me.
Going up, getting better. But I'm not afraid, so I order each and I really know how to play. Slingshot, 목표님이 slingshot. 이끌리네, don't stop. High speed, I'm a slingshot. Making up so ultra. 완벽하게 돌파. I can make it so high. High speed, I'm a slingshot. Slingshot.
If you've watched my reaction, you know that Slingshot was not the girl for me, but it was the girl for me last night, because what the hell did the band do to those instruments? Like, oh my god, did you guys hear it? Like, I was literally, I put it as one of my top songs of the night. The live band added to Slingshot made it so much more listenable, so much more immersive, and then their stage presence during the chorus about Slingshot, about sling. I was like, I'm hit. I'm sorry. And that pre-chorus, the vocals were incredible. And I wish I'd recorded the bridge for Slingshot, because the entire crowd, around me at least, we were going wild. We were animals. We were beasts. Reality Hurt is an interesting one for me, because actually when it started, I think that the mixing between the vocals and the live band was a little too offish. And then because there are obviously intentional autotune on it, I think the first verse was not really executed very well. It was hard to hear. And then the chorus came and I was brought right back. Right back, it's like a moment, right? And I love the lyrics, right? I love this, right? We're from another planet, we're unique, we're different, and we don't care about you, girl. We don't care about it. I loved it. I was scared when I heard the first verse, But they brought it back. I also think they lowered the volume and the mixing on the live bands to like make up from the lower volume from the mics. So it like worked out in the end, but I got a little scared. Tick 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 ticked. It tacked tacked. It talked. Tick tick was that girl. Tick tick my ass.
In the city of angels. Yeah. And looking at you guys tonight, I think I found the real angels. You guys are so beautiful. Also, your energy is so LA. It's such an honor to end our North America tour with you guys. I love you so much. 진짜 LA 에너지라는 말을 써요?
Do you guys actually use the word LA energy?
No.
진짜 이렇게 빡빡해.
Every time they say it's not right.
나 또 배워가려고 그랬지 앞으로. 야, 좀 오늘 에너지 짱이야. 야, 너네 되게 믹스했다.
Oh, I wanted to learn it and take that back and use it later and be like, oh, your energy is so LA.
LA를 MX로 보려고 그랬어.
I was gonna change LA to NMIXX.
Oh, your energy is so MX. 오케이, 우리 앞으로 이거 쓰는 걸로 할게요. 엔서랑 MX 모두.
Okay, let's make this our thing between Answer and NMIXX, okay?
그냥 예쁘면, wow, you look so like MX.
So if you're pretty, wow, you look so NMIXX.
I love it. 오케이, 우리만의 유행어, 오케이.
So it's our trendy word.
여러분 제가 사실 지금 고백할 게 있어요.
To be honest,
What is this? What? 사실 이렇게 계속 여러분들이랑 수다를 떨고 싶었는데요.
I do want to keep talking with you like this all night.
근데 지금 벌써 time to say goodbye is slowly coming. 아니 진짜 눈물이 보였는데? It actually tears in your eyes. Actually, I don't think Answer has shown us 200% of your energy yet, right? That's not very confident. That's not very confident of you guys. Maybe you have shown us all your energy.
Answers. Until this place becomes the hottest place in LA tonight, can you feel it with your voices? Great. Yeah, then we'll say goodbye. goodbye here for now.
It's very masculine.
Sorry.
제가 NMIXX가 준비가 아직 안 된 것 같아요. goodbye 할.
I think NMIXX is not ready to say goodbye.
No, sorry.
Oh, bae.
Because of the last show.
여러분 뒤에 무대가 더 남았으니까요.
Shake that thing.
Oh, Lily started it.
No, I didn't do anything. 아무것도 안 했어. I didn't do anything.
우린 받아준 거야. We're just receiving your energy.
Oh, wait, that's so sweet. Thank you, guys. Thank you.
자, 아무튼 뒤에 무대도 좀 남아있으니까 여기서 마지막 인사가 아니라고 생각해주시면 감사하겠습니다.
Anyway, we still have some stages left, so I don't want you guys to think this is the last goodbye.
남은 무대도 재밌게 즐겨주세요.
Enjoy the remaining stages as well.
This has been
I will admit that I have not heard Dice for a very long time. Probably you have to go all the way back to 2022 when it came out. And I liked it. I didn't think it was a bad song. At the time, I definitely thought it was better than Oh Oh. What happened to it? It is so damn good. It literally was one of my favorite songs of the night. The stage presence, the choreo, the dice movement that they do, and then the do. I was like, Lily, you are just hollering everywhere in like the best way possible. Like genuinely one of my favorite performances. And this is why I don't trust that when I reacted to Blue Valentines and some of the other projects, a lot of people were letting me know, oh, don't be, don't increase your expectations too high because their initial projects, their early projects and discography is not that good. What the fuck, man? Like PAXXWORD, great. Young Dumb Stupid, great. Love Me Like This, great. Tank, we'll talk about. Flawless discography so far. I want to talk about Tank. I've never heard Tank until last night. I will check it out when we listen to it, and I think it'll be better for me. Because I don't really know what this song is about. Because we're saying freaky, freaky fish. And I purposely didn't want to listen, like look up the lyrics of what the song is about, because it'll give me a little bit of a challenge when I actually listen to the song. But I'm gonna be honest with y'all, and it was a Thursday. I was really tired. At this point, I blacked out and I was like, fish, like a tank. I thought we were talking, about like a military tank, but then now we're talking about, I'm assuming, an aquarium tank, and we're a freaky fish. But I don't really know, but the crowd went wild. I was confused, but give me the benefit of the doubt. I've never heard the song before. All I heard was freaky, 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 freaky fish. Love me like this, love me like that, love me like this, son of a goodbye back. No comments. I thought it was a great song. I don't think it was like a favorite of mine, but I like the song. I'd heard it before. I'm excited to hear it again. I think it's on the same album as Young Dumb Stupid. So kind of has the same energy. I would have switched out Love Me Like This for another song, which I'll talk about later. But that's just like my personal opinion here.
You always been
The only thing I'll say about Blue Valentines is that I sat down during Blue Valentines and felt a lot of good emotions. It's kind of right like the end of the journey. You sit down, everyone, you kind of look out at the crowd and the cameras in the back. You can kind of see that they're like they're pointing towards the audience, and you can see the members are getting a little emotional. And I kind of got chills, and it was just kind of like I felt like I got slow motion and I really experienced the whole concert. And I think Blue Valentine is a really, really good song to end on. Obviously, there was the encore, but Blue Valentine was really the wrap up of the main set. I love the bridge going into that chorus when Lily comes in. Like, and this song is over. Like, it was so great. And then the confetti goes over. I think it was like a beautiful way to end the show. So for the encore, I'll split it up into two. So we'll cover Beep Beep and the Christmas song, and then go into the other two songs, because that's kind of how they separated it. They did the two first songs, and then they had a 25-minute long damn conversation before they went to the other two songs. But I thought Beep Beep was okay. It didn't stand out too much to me. My favorite part was when Bae was dancing with the guitarist. Like, during the encore, they actually had a lot of fun moments with the band, which I thought was cute, right? It showed that, you know, they're coworkers, but they go a lot, and I mean coworkers between the members and the live band. Like, you can really see that, and they were really appreciative of them. So that was my favorite part, and like I remember specifically that Haewon was like at some point like almost like attacking Baby, like, no, like stop doing all of these things, like almost being like the mother that she is. Now, it's April. Why are we singing a Christmas song? I will say, NMIXX is probably the only one that can sing a Christmas song in April, and it's still being catchy as hell, and I did like the song. And my friend told me after the concert that it's kind of troll, like it's, you know, kind of for fun, and I thought that was fun. What about Podium? What about Ocean? Like, I, like that, the opportunity cost of trolling broke my heart. Like, genuinely, at this point, I texted my friend, Podium, question mark, exclamation mark, period, period. And she alluded that Podium was gonna come. She alluded that Ocean was gonna come. Did they? I will say that bridge in that Christmas song deserves a Grammy. That was incredible. I've never heard the song before. I kind of want to check it out, but maybe we should do it closer to the Christmas season, you know what I mean? Just to get in the Hollywood spirit. Hollywood spirit. Holiday spirit. Thank you very much. And I like that they made the guitarist and the band, you know, sing those carols, like the la 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 la. Like, I thought that was, right, again, it was kind of funny.
But because we all should
Shouting.
shout, ankle, and loudly, we have to come out.
Honestly, I wish this moment would never end. You all feel the same way, right?
Last year was filled with so many happy moments, but I think the peak of all that energy is this world tour right now. And we all know it's all thanks to Answer. Please keep supporting this year too. As I look each of your face here in LA, there are more and more things I want to say to you. I'm sure the members also have a lot of emotion they felt on stage today. So let's go one by one and share our thoughts with Answer and how we feel about tonight. Oh, what? Why is it dark? Wait a second. To a mix again from Answers. Oh, it's us! Oh!
아, 잠깐! Wait!
This one is such a cute
Oh.
Well, whoever edited this is so amazing. Oh my god. Wow. Whoever edited this, I think you guys should join squad. 잘 찍었어.
왜? 귀여워. 예뻐. 신기해. 계속 보다 보면 신기해. I'm so touched.
Thank you so much, Answers. Wow. Whoever edited that photo episode, or if you guys are looking for a job, I can give a good word for you at Squad, because that was so well edited. Oh my god. Thank you so much. Okay, 그러면 I will start with the Ushi Gushi talk. 자, 이제 앉을 시간이에요, 여러분.
Okay, now it's your chance to sing.
First of all, I want to thank the answers who helped make that beautiful video and thought of us. That must have taken so much preparation. So thank you so much, and it was so beautiful, and it really brought back a lot of great memories. So thank you so much. And also, I want to thank the band members today, especially because we really asked them to do a lot of singing for us today, and they did it all so well. So I'm very thankful. 오늘 그 밴드 분들에게 다시 한번 감사드리고 싶어요. 오늘 무리한 것들도 많이 시켰는데 다 너무 잘해주셔가지고 감동이었어요. 진짜 감동. 진짜 성격이 되게 아이 같으신데도, like seriously, their personalities are very introverted, and they still sang for us on stage. 그래도 오늘 노래 함께 불러주셔서 감사합니다. 최고. So this is the last stop of the North American Europe leg of the tour. So obviously we're all feeling lots of emotions tonight. And to begin with, I just want to say this is the longest we've been overseas for one period of time. So it was very new to me. Touring in itself is a very interesting thing, and it was really hard to pack for, to be honest. But anyway, I really do think that I made a lot of unforgettable memories. I'm so grateful to the people that I work with who kept me safe and kept us all safe, and let us explore the cities and let us have a lot of fun while also being able to give great performances every night. And yes, I want to say thank you to everyone who gave up a lot of family time, and I know they're all missing their homes a lot, and they still gave up that time and came here on tour with us to see all of these answers. So I'm so grateful, because if it wasn't for those people, we wouldn't be able to have this amazing tour and these amazing opportunities. So thank you once again. I also want to thank all of the answers who came on tour with us during this time. You guys, I know a lot of you would have waited a long time to see your favorite songs live. And it's also thanks to you guys that we were able to go on such a long tour with all these different types of cities and everything. So thank you so much, Answers. We love you. Seriously, this whole tour has definitely been a learning experience for all of us, I think. I feel like I have learned so much about how I'm going to go about and live my life, and how I'm going to be a professional K-pop idol on tour, and how I can perform on stage every day. I just learned so much, and it's just been a very amazing experience. I got to see so many things and meet so many people. So yes, thank you so much, everyone. It's been a crazy experience. I love you so much, and thank you so much to the answers tonight. You guys have been an amazing crowd. I'm so happy we got to end the tour, well, not the whole tour, but this leg of the tour in this amazing LA city, because you guys really brought your A game today. I had so much fun tonight, so thank you. I love you. Thank you so much. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Love you.
오늘 이렇게 아직 아시아 투어는 남아있지만 이렇게 유럽과 북미 투어가 오늘 이렇게 마무리를 하게 되었는데요.
Although we still have the Asia leg of our tour left, we are wrapping up our Europe and North America tour here tonight.
오늘 이렇게 마무리를 잘할 수 있도록 이렇게 와주셔서 응원 열심히 해주셔서 너무너무 감사드립니다.
Thank you so much for showing up tonight and all of your support tonight to help us end our tour so well.
정말 항상 먼 곳에서도 저희에게 사랑을 많이 주셔서 너무너무 감사드리고요.
Thank you so much for showing us so much love from so far.
이렇게 가까이에서 볼 수 있는 기회가 이번에 있어서 너무너무 행복했어요.
And I was so happy to have the chance to see you guys from so close.
다음에도 또 이런 기회가 있었으면 좋겠고요.
And I hope we can get the chance again soon.
또 뭐라 해야 되지? 진짜 되게 항상 이렇게 소감 말할 때 뭔가 비슷한 말을 많이 하는 것 같긴 한데 너무 이렇게 항상 멀리에서도 응원해 주신 게 너무너무 감사해가지고 항상 이런 말들이 먼저 이렇게 나오는 것 같아요.
And how should I say it? I feel like I say the same thing at this part of the show over and over again, but I am really so very grateful for all of your support, and it's the first thing I want to tell you guys every night.
그래서 항상 사실 이제 이렇게 콘서트 공연 끝나고 호텔 가서 이렇게 누우면 이런 말 할 걸 맨날 이러는데
So every time we get back to the hotel, I think of so many things that I wanted to say.
항상 이렇게 자꾸 앤서한테 말하려고 하면 되게 떨려서 그런가? 갑자기 머리가 하얘져요.
But every time I'm standing in front of you, answer, maybe it's because I'm nervous, but I can't think of anything I wanted to say.
그렇지만 제가 정말 많이 사랑한다는 거 알아두시고요.
But I hope you know how much I love you guys.
다음에 또 만나요.
And see you guys next time.
다음에도 공연을 하게 된다면 또 와주실 거죠?
If we get a chance to perform again, you guys will come again, right?
감사합니다. 그때 그러면 우리 또 만나요.
Thank you so much, and we'll see you next time, okay?
사랑해요.
저는 이번 투어를 하면서 우리 NMIXX 팀이 더 단단하고 아주 멋있는 팀이라는 걸 더 느낄 수 있었던 것 같아요.
I think throughout this tour, I've realized how strong NMIXX are as a team and how well we work together so much more during this tour.
그리고 앞으로 더 멋진 무대 보여드릴 테니까요. 저희 NMIXX 많이 찾아주세요.
And we'll continue to show you lots and lots of cool stages, so please continue to love and support us.
앤서가 있기에 우리 NMIXX가 있어요. 항상 너무너무 사랑하고요. 감사합니다.
NMIXX only exists because of Answer, and so I'm always so thankful, and I love you all so much.
고마워요. 안녕.
See you again soon. Bye.
오늘 진짜 덕분에 너무너무 행복하고 즐거웠어요.
Answer, thanks to you all. I had such an amazing time tonight, and I was so happy.
이렇게 또 진짜 첫 월드 투어로 이렇게 우리 LA 팬분들이랑 같이 놀아서 너무너무 즐거웠고요. 와주셔서 감사합니다.
I was so glad to be able to have the chance to have so much fun with our LA Answers through our first world tour. Thank you guys so much.
뭐랄까 앤서들의 에너지는 진짜 이렇게 말로 표현을 할 수가 없어서 약간 이제 말을 못하니까 조금 답답하긴 한데
Answer's energy is so indescribable, and I feel a little frustrated that I can't put it in words.
댄서들의 에너지에 저희도 지지 않으려고 정말 열심히 이 무대를 웃으려고 노력했어요.
And we tried very hard. We gave it our all to match and beat Answer's energy on stage.
오늘 저희 에너지 잘 받아가셨나요?
Did you receive our energy well tonight?
Thank you so much. 앞으로도 사실 저희 NMIXX는 더 성장할 거고 더 보여드릴 것도 많이 있으니까 앞으로도 많이 기대해 주시고 사랑해 주셨으면 좋겠습니다.
Moving forward, NMIXX still has a lot to grow and a lot more to show you, so we would love your continued support and your love.
I love LA. See you next time. Bye.
벌써 유럽이랑 북미 투어가 끝났네요.
We've already come to the end of Europe and North America tour.
하지만 전혀 아쉽지 않습니다. 왜냐하면 항상 모든 에너지를 다 쏟았고 앤서도 항상 저에게 많은 에너지를 주셨고 그걸 다 받았고 또 다시 만날 거란 걸 알고 있으니까요.
But I don't regret anything because I gave my all to give you energy and I received so much energy from Answer.
정말 너무 행복해요. 진짜 언제 이렇게 멋진 곳들, 멋진 도시들을 이렇게 제가 돌아다니면서 이렇게 멋진 분들을 만나겠어요.
And I'm so happy. When else would I have the chance to meet such amazing people and see such amazing cities?
이렇게 멋진 사람들, 저희 NMIXX 멤버들이랑 이렇게 멋진 분들과 함께 밴드 팀과 그리고 저희 스쿼드 팀 함께 그리고 저희 콘서트를 항상 늘 함께 해주시는 프로덕션 팀 분들 정말 이번 투어 함께 해주셔서 정말 감사합니다.
I want to thank all of the amazing people that we've worked with, NMIXX, my members, the band members, our squad team, and all of our production team that helped us put on an amazing show throughout the tour.
그리고 저희의 미모를 담당해 주시는 MS 팀들까지 모두 박수 부탁드립니다.
And I want to ask for applause for our hair, makeup, and stylist team who make us look pretty every night.
정말 항상 너무 매 순간이 너무 행복하고 감사해요. 그리고 항상 멋진 무대를 채워주는 앤서가 있어서 정말 감사합니다.
Every single moment of this tour made me so happy, and thank you to all our answers who made this possible.
다음에 다시 또 만나요, 앤서. 오늘 와주셔서 너무 감사합니다.
Promise we'll see each other again next time. Thank you so much for coming out tonight.
I love you so much, 앤서.
LA에 다시 오게 돼서 너무 행복했고요. 저희 보러 다시 와줘서 너무 고맙고 새로 와줘서 너무 고맙고 그대로 있어줘서 너무 감사드립니다.
I was so happy to be able to return to LA, and I'm so glad for everyone who came back to see us, for everyone who's seeing us for the first time tonight. Thank you so very much.
네, 여러분 덕분에 오늘도 힘들지 않게 행복하게 무대할 수 있었어요. 정말 감사합니다.
Thanks to you all. We weren't tired doing stages at all, and we were so happy during our performance tonight.
앞으로 이곳에 계신 모든 분들 그리고 우리 앤서분들 행복하게 만들 수 있는 가수가 되기 위해 노력하겠습니다.
We'll work hard moving forward to be artists that can make everyone here tonight and all of our answers happy people.
오늘 여러분들과 함께할 수 있어서 너무 영광이었습니다. 고마워요.
It was such an honor to perform with you tonight. Thank you so much.
I said it before, and I'll say it again. I can't stress this enough tonight. Thank you so much to all of the staff today that came with us for a whole month on this tour with us. It's really because of them that today was possible. So another big round of applause for everyone. So much. And the members as well. 한 달간 고생 많은 NMIXX. And before we wrap things up, we can't forget about photo time, right? Right. Let's take a photo. Yeah. Photo. Correct. Photo.
There's nothing at all that makes me feel small. Intuition and life going on. Good to never know. Don't say I was wrong. 난 그냥 너 믿어줄래? Caught up with myself. I'll be moving on. And I'll be moving on.
I liked Moving On. I think it was a good closure to the encore alongside Adore You. I actually ended up not recording Adore You. I don't even remember why. I think I was extremely tired and I've been holding up my camera to record the speech during the encore during it. But I liked how it ended. My one thought, which I'll say about the encore, is that, and apparently this is very common in K-pop, but to me, I always understood as like an encore is you finish the set, and if the audience hypes you up enough, you come out and sing, one or two songs that the audience, wants, like you might ask them, right? This encore felt very much planned and pre-decided on, which is fine. I don't mind that, but it kind of lost its essence a little bit, because I remember at some point, one of the members, I think it was Kyujin, said something along the lines of like, oh, we kind of want to come out and we're not ready to say goodbye because you guys were screaming so loud, but no one was screaming. So it felt a little insincere, right? Both ways, right? Of like the audience, because almost the encore is expected. We're not, cheering. I think the only kind of cheer we did in the beginning was like, hoo, 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 which, why are we at a football game? Why are we masculine? Like that I didn't get, but maybe it's like a NMIXX reference that I didn't get. But I thought that, like, I kind of wish that the audience was more wild for the encore and like really pushing it. And I wanted the encore to be less staged. It felt very staged and like pre-decided, and maybe it's just me being a little upset that we did not get my two favorite NMIXX songs, but it's fine. I still think that the songs that they chose were good. I think it was a good way to end it. Would I have had the 6 members speak for almost 30 minutes at like 10:30 p.m. on a weekday and I need to take 2 hours to go home? I can see both sides, right? I felt that they were obviously a little emotional. They were reflecting about their time with the tour and they were, being a little vulnerable. But I think like over those 25 to 30 minutes, I just kept being like, I feel like it didn't have to take that long. For example, Sulyeon spent, 5 minutes talking about how she doesn't know what to say and then didn't really say anything. So I was like, and this is just my honest opinion, right? Like, I love the fact that they were translating it, right? I love that they were able to speak in their mother tongues and then express really sincere emotions rather than obviously if they were speaking in English, it was on the teleprompter and they really had to practice because they really want to make sure that they say it right. But I think that they could have cut that part a little shorter just to accommodate the audience. An example is that when we left the venue, everyone got out kind of at 11 and the parking lots and the gates had closed. So when we tried to get back into our car that our friends were driving us to the metro station, we couldn't even get into the parking lot because they had closed at 11. And I don't blame NMIXX for this. I blame the venue. But like, that's a whole separate topic. But I think for me, I would have cut down the encore, but I can also see the value of, you see them for the first time, you get to hear them talk, like there is that really sentimental value to it. So I don't necessarily think it's a criticism. I think it's just, I'm an adult, I'm tired at 9 p.m. So the fact that, it's already that late, I was like, oh, and I was hoping for Ocean or Podium, So that was my experience with the concert. Hopefully you like the format that I put this in. I wanted to upload this as soon as possible, like within 24 hours, and it's my first time editing, so I was being a little creative. I hope that's okay, but also I know that some people might have expected the full concert, but quite frankly, I can't fully enjoy a concert when I'm recording the whole time, so I recorded a few songs fully, but other than that, I tried to record either the bridge and the first verse of the chorus, or etc. Obviously, there are things that I could do differently, but I thoroughly enjoyed my time. I enjoyed my time with my friends, I enjoyed my time with my boyfriend, and I think that it makes me feel really warmly that I got to experience such a spontaneous, unique experience. And I talk both getting to see them live, but also just the domino effect of listening to Blue Valentines back in January and then going into this rapid hold of this really incredible group that I'm growing extremely fond of, extremely passionate about. And I think that they're slowly becoming one of my favorite artists, not favorite K-pop artists, but like favorite artists of all time. I will obviously continue with their discography. My few thoughts about the concert as a whole. I love that there isn't a member that lags behind. I have seen other group artists where like either one particular member is extremely extraordinary that just makes other people really not look as good relative to it, or vice versa, right? Where someone is just like visibly either lazy or just like not performing up to par. Everyone was giving their 110%, or I think as Haewon said last night, 200%. So for me, that just feels really good to know because NMIXX is such a talented group. You obviously have Haewon and Lily who sings incredibly well. I don't think any of the other members lacked on their vocals last night. We didn't hear any cracks, we didn't hear any straining. Like it was so incredibly, Sulyeon and Bae and even Jiu and Kyujin had their moments with their vocals that I just cannot help but want to applaud and commend them for. Like it's something that I'm taking away and that I spoke with my partner about. Like he was so impressed, and the one thing that he told me was that he kind of felt really appreciative of the girls by the fact that they were dancing and hollering while singing perfectly and dancing perfectly. Like they were so sharp, they were so professional, they were so rehearsed. My partner likes NMIXX. Like that's like I'm gonna do like a victory dance because like this is what we're talking about. This was the goal all along, to convert him to an answer. Like we're on track. I'm pretty confident. I like the live band. Even NMIXX themselves also thought that there was something that they're trying for the first time, so that's exciting. I think they should continue to do it. I think it's interesting that some of their songs are so production heavy, and to still be able to make those songs come alive, like a song like Reality Hurts, is just like so incredible to experience. I feel so grateful. And I'm like an introvert at heart, y'all. Like I love me some indoors, not really interacting with crowds. So going to a concert is like completely out of my comfort zone. And my boyfriend is the exact same way. So we were like the whole time, we were super overwhelmed. I was shaking, I was anxious. But at the end of the day, I feel really, really happy that I went. I feel really grateful that I've gotten to know such a beautiful group, such a beautiful artist. I do obviously want to come back, but I also realized from watching them last night that like I want them to rest and I want them to do quality over quantity. And I'm not saying they have not produced quality, because the quality is there. It's very evident. But I fear that I really want them to rest and take care of themselves, and they look healthy. But we know the industry, it's a really dangerous point. There's a very gray zone. So if NMIXX happens to see this video, I just want them to know that I want you guys to be happy. And to be happy means you have to be lazy. You have to be unproductive. You have to recharge. And I hope that you guys take those consideration in and just enjoy life and this journey that you're on. And I'm gonna be there with y'all. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And hopefully we'll do more content of vlogs. I don't do vlogs. Maybe we'll go to more concerts. I am going to an Idol concert in August because they're my old group. So I'm really excited. I'll probably do the same there. But let me know if there's any NMIXX content I should react to while we're waiting for the comeback. I'm still gonna react to the discographies. I'm thinking of the Tiny Desk performance. I'm thinking of the Killing Voice performance. Like, there is content that I'm really excited to check out. Do they have any variety show? I know Haewon is pretty popular with content, but I don't know if there's like NMIXX. You know, let me know. Feel free to recommend it. But until then, bye.